The Kobalt Truck Series heads to the Lone Star State. We're in Texas Motor Speedway, where we will see these 34 drivers go around the 1.5 mile oval in Fort Worth 17 times. On the pole for today's event is the 88 of Brad Stover. To his outside is Nathan Stapleton. Third is Landon Smith Jr. Fourth is Carter Joy. And right now the top 5 is Paul Jackson. Rest of the qualifying order on the left side of the screen. As the pace truck goes in, we get set for 17 laps. We're on Texas Motor Speedway. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're racing in Fort Worth. Looks like Stover got a good jump, but that might be bad for him, as the 22 is going to pull to the inside. He got a huge run off that backstretch, took advantage of the 88 getting too far out there. And he will get the lead away on lap 1 through 3 and 4 for the first time, and Landon Smith Jr. will lead the first lap. As we go into lap number 2, you see Paul Jackson and the 45 of Foster Henderson both trying to run lower lanes, but the 33 is going to take it here. He's got a push from the 45 as Paul Jackson takes over. Now it seems like Henderson is going to pull down there. To the inside goes Foster Henderson as a drag race to lead that lap. And Jackson led it by only 2/100ths of a second. Here comes Triplett down on the bottom. He's looking to take over here. The 41 stalking these two, waiting to pounce. .41, he's there, and I think I just saw the red lights. No, I did not. But they stay single file through the top 5. Looks like that's going to change here as Mitchell Collins goes down to the bottom. Collins takes the lead away from Michael Triplett. Now he has to deal with the 16 of Joshua Harrison. The 17 of Felix Jansen might have something to say about that, though. He's pulling to the inside. And to the bottom he goes. Felix Jansen looking for second. Now Jansen might be in jeopardy of losing second, as here comes the 33 of Owen Crafton down to the bottom. Right now it's all Mitchell Collins. He's loving the battles for second right now, but I think Owen Crafton might have just gotten away. He's cleared the 97 of Stephen Colin. In fact, getting a bit of a push from him right now, and he's going to take it to the inside with no hesitation. Oh, but is that going to leave room for the 97, though, down the backstretch? As Colin pulls to the inside just a bit. There he goes. As they run 3 by 3 throughout the pack. Rainey trying to look for the lead here. As he runs behind Colin. There he goes to the inside. Goes Luke Rainey. And they go side by side down the back straightaway again. The 8 of Bronson Minute coming. There they go in the back. We got a big wreck. I think I just saw a truck go up on his side. The yellow's out for the first time today, and it's Luke Rainey in the 49 leading them back. But a big wreck back here. 16 of Joshua Harrison destroyed, as well as the 15 I saw on the apron. And there's Michael Triplett. So let's see what happened. Is the 15 of Michael Triplett with heavy damage to this wreck on the backstretch on lap number 6. Or 7, more like. Okay, so it looks like the 41 went a bit high. and that left a 4-wide situation with Friesen, Thompson, and Triplett. So they kind of ping-pong off each other, and that sends Triplett into the wall. Look at the 13 get up off the ground. As, yeah, there's what got Triplett airborne. He's going to roll once and get back on all fours. They wreck up ahead. That's Jorkowski in the 25. Friesen pretty badly damaged. Smith Jr.'s in this. As we look at it from another camera angle. Look at that 13. Didn't flip over, but Michael Triplett did end up going on his lid. As we'll look at it again one more time from afar. Friesen hit that inside wall, and the 54, he came back up into traffic and hit him. So we'll look at this again just to see how Friesen came back up the racetrack after hitting that wall. Back up, and the 54 hadn't missed and collided with Carter Friesen. And now he is damaged. So Ormond, damage early on for him. Up ahead, it was Luke Rainey in the 49 to lead them to the line. And he will be your leader when we go green flag racing. Once again, there is the one to go. So it's Rainey, Colin, Smith, Minnick, and Chris Reynolds, your top 5. Owen Miles, Daniel Bouchard, Austin Bateman, Owen Crafton, and Mitchell Collins are your current top 10. As the pace truck heads down pit road, only ones out from this accident are the 15 and 16 as they take the green flag. We've just got a few more laps at Texas. You'll have 6 laps to decide this thing. Here comes Colin, not wasting any time. He pulls down to the bottom. Going for first. Minnick getting a shove from the 51, but the 51 pulls inside. Chris Reynolds in the pedigree Toyota. Looking for the lead here. He's going to go to the inside of Colin down the front stretch. Got help from the 02 of Owen Miles. Now Miles trying to peek down there. He'll go 3 wide for the lead in turn 2 and down the backstretch. Austin Bateman trying to use this to his advantage. Can he make a move once these guys kind of settle down? There's the 20. He's clear. Here comes Bateman down to the bottom. Four laps to go at Texas. 50 runs it a bit wide, giving Mitchell Collins room. He goes down to the bottom. This is for the lead, and we've got 4 wide once again. This time down the back straightaway. Are they going to make this work? Oh, the 97 a bit up high. And they get out of that. So Mitchell Collins, your leader. The 75 now of Yinbong Gong going down to the bottom for the lead. Nelson Reeves behind him. Carabell looking for a win this season. As now here comes Reeves for the lead. As now side by side once again down the back. Can Bell pull inside here? Oh, she's looking. But not quite yet. There she goes. Down the bottom goes Carabell. As we've got just 2 laps to go at Texas. The intensity is starting to ramp up with every passing lap. Here comes the 7 of Dylan Verminion. Haven't talked about him much today. He pulls in behind the 83. Zachary Davis looking for this race win. Foster Henderson, we saw him early on. Carter Joey looking for this win as they come to the white flag. Oh, into the wall! And that brings the caution out as they came to the white flag, and that'll end the race. Carabel is your winner. And that's another race ended under yellow. So I believe it was the sixth, the first one to go around on the front stretch as they headed towards the white flag. And the caution came out before they took it. So they did not race to decide the finish. And instead, it's Carabel coming home with the victory, able to get out front right as the pack right behind her wrecked. And off of turn 4 for the final time, under caution for, I believe, the 5th time in a row, Carabel is going to get the victory here at Texas, as she crosses the line victorious. So it was Trace Smith, one of the ones involved. Carter Friesen, once again, he's heavily damaged. Mr. Collins was in it. We'll take a look here as what ended the race early. They were going 4 wide on the front stretch. As just a few more, just like a few couple hundred yards, maybe half the front straightaway. They held off just a bit. We'd still be green flag racing. As you see people duck down to the infield to try and avoid this mess. Reeves is going to hit the outside wall again. Minnick just can't catch a break this season. But you see it again. The unfortunate end to yet another race. As the yellow comes out. Once again. Well, so you saw Carter Friesen heavy damage. Oh, that's where he got it. He ran into the back of the 17 who got the 22. So Carabella is going to walk to the victory here at Texas Motor Speedway. Second place was Dylan Remini. Just one more lap and he could have gotten it, and one more lap was definitely possible. Sitting in third was Foster Henderson. Fourth was Carter Joey. Running at the top 5 was Zachary Davis. Sixth, Nathan Stapleton, looking pretty good early in the season. Seventh, Dan Harrison. Eighth, William Brock. Ninth, DJ Reed. And 10th, Stephen Colin. Rest of the finishing results on the left side of the screen. We had 29 trucks on the lead lap. Mr. Collins, Michael Triplett, and Joshua Harrison were all out. And the 4 of Carter Friesen and Keegan Thompson were a lap down. And that'll do it for Texas. I'm not quite sure if we had a green flag finish in the Atlanta doubleheaders, but we might have. But that's still, I remember Pensacola, Miami. They both ended under yellow. And if this goes any further, we'll probably implement a green-white checkered rule, to be honest. But right now, the 83 has reason to celebrate. They are victorious here today at Texas Motor Speedway, and let's go to victory lane with that 83 team. Thank you for watching the Kobalt Trek series. We'll see you next time.